there is this general notion that law school is hard and almost impossible. Well, I'm here to tell you that law school is as simple as ABC. It's just how you go about it. So your fairy godmother is here to grant your wishes on how to slay law school. Just follow these practical steps and you'll not be lost. First thing first, listen to your lecturers. Listen to your lecturers. Your lecturers are your best friend in law school. They have the expertise and insider knowledge needed for passing bar finals. Trust me, don't overload yourself with external tutorials. You don't need tutorials from anybody. Too much information can be a problem. Your lecturers are there for a reason. Remember, they set the bar exams. You only need one study material or one particular textbook or your notes in law school for each of the course. Like I said, one particular material. In law school, quality trumps quantity when it comes to study material. Stick to one reliable material or your lecture note for each course. Come closer first. What exactly are you doing with Obi Okorie, Abata, Condismid? Is it in the space of 10 months that you want to read all of that? Agba reader, they have the same information. You don't have that kind of time. The clock ticks faster in law school. So pick one particular material for each course and stick to it like a glue. Save your time and sanity. If your material does not contain a particular information, jot it down by the side or edit it if you are using a soft copy. Study smart, not just hard. Study your books, don't just read it. Effective studies goes beyond merely reading your books. You need to be very practical in law school. Read smart by studying, not just spend hours looking at the letters in your books. Make your study session interactive. Discuss concept with your study partner or roommate, or even teach it to someone else. Teaching is a great way to reinforce your understanding and identify any gaps in your knowledge. Some concepts in law school are very abstract. You need to put life into it by making your study session more practical. Remember, study smart, not hard in law school, which leads me to the next point. Past question is your friend. Past question is your friend. That's where studying and not just reading comes in. Like I said, you have to be very practical in law school. Past question is where you learn how to answer bar finals questions. Considering past question will also help you to understand some of the principles better and it will allay your fears about bar exams. Remember, the difference between the best graduating student and the rest is not how very intelligent or how much they read. It's how they answer their question. So you see people wailing and lamenting after seeing their results that they read day and night under rain and sunshine, yada yada yada, but they didn't back a red scroll. But someone who did little backed a red scroll. Huh. The question is, how did you read? How did you answer your question? Again, it's not about the hours you commit to reading. It's about how practical you were, how smart you were while you were reading. Trust me, it's not that you're not intelligent. You may just have a terrible reading pattern. Start now to readjust. Start now to readjust. Stick to your own studying pattern. If you're not a night reader, then you have to re-strategize. Don't follow a maker who is a night owl. So your roommates read throughout the night. Don't be intimidated. Don't allow anybody to intimidate you in law school. Don't do that to yourself. You are very intelligent. Yes, you are very intelligent. You just have to find a pattern that works for you. Adopt an approach that is favorable to you and your mental health. So far, you know what you are doing.